Hello, and welcome back to another episode of RWBY. This is Volume 6, Episode 8, Dead End. It's been about a week since I last watched RWBY, but last time we ended with the group all being reunited in Argus, and now they're trying to get passage to Atlas. Um, we met John's sister, and yeah, we know about Maria. She was the Grim Reaper. Um, I really hope we get. I hope her story isn't over. Like, I want a little bit more of her mentoring, maybe a bit more of history with her, and like, why, just like delving into a bit more of her character. I would be interested in seeing. But, um, yeah, I'm just curious to see how important she's going to be going forward. But yeah, let's just get into this and see what happens. I'm excited. I've been thinking about this all week, to be honest. I can't wait to get back into this. We'll see how many episodes I can pump out today.
Come on! You didn't even hear us out!
Our orders are clear. The Mistral Atlas border is closed.
What kind of hats are
Please,
those?
have a good day.
But-
A good day!
Hey, if you don't want to believe that I'm friends with Ironwood...
General Ironwood.
Yeah, General Ironwood, then fine. But look, we have Weiss Schnee with us, and we're trying to get her home safely.
Approach.
Well, just play your card, I guess. What's up with these idiots?
Very well. You may speak with our commanding officer. We will fetch her at once.
Is it winter? Who are these idiots?
They were kind of...
Super weird. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Well, I may know this commanding officer. That's
Hmm.
good, isn't it? If she's your friend, then maybe she'd be more willing to help us. I wouldn't exactly call us friends.
Friends.
Acquaintances? Not quite.
Colleagues?
Former. Enemies? That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, yes, I come through here about once every 10 years to get my eyes checked up in Atlas.
Oh
You
god.
bring outside cashews on one flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life.
So
You've gotta be
maybe you
kidding
shouldn't
me.
be here, Maria.
Now, let's not give up hope yet. Maybe she's dead.
Introducing Special Operative Caroline Cordovan.
What the fuck? Oh.
Witch. She-devil.
I see you've chosen larger contraband to smuggle this time.
Oh, Cordo. You know, they say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick right out. Hello! Cordovan? My name is Ruby Rose, and I was wondering if you would hear us out about...
I've already heard what your other little friends had to say, Miss Rose. What are you doing back here? I thought I told you to leave!
And I told you we wouldn't rest until you left!
Nice to see you again as well.
You civilians are clearly incapable of comprehending the importance of our mission here in Argus. So allow me to say this slowly with smaller words. This base, that relay tower, the very safety of Argus are all gifts from the glorious kingdom of Atlas. And it is my duty to uphold them as only I have the wit and tenacity for such a task.
Such wit! Such tenacity!
Or maybe Atlas just wanted to get you as far from the kingdom as possible.
You're just like the rest of these Argus ingrates. This city wouldn't even be here if it weren't for our Elysian ancestors. And what do we get in return? The entire world is ready to put a
So I
nut
know
to
the
our
tower
throats.
in
Please,
Vale is
we know your
down,
kingdom had
but
nothing
aren't
to
there
do with
towers
the
in the
fallen
other
beacon.
kingdoms and they
We
can,
were there. No one's happy
send a
about the
message,
Atlas borders or
text them,
embargo.
text
I know
Ironwood or
General
something?
Ironwood is just worried.
It's why we need to talk to
The General is no coward. Atlas is strong. If all the kingdoms plan to make us their enemy, then so be it. Atlas will prevail.
Atlas will prevail!
Do you guys seriously have to do that?
If Miss Schnee has truly come to her senses and wishes to return to her family, then of course the Atlas military will escort her home. But the kingdom will not be responsible for her friends of
Yeah.
questionable character.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means we're done here.
Good for Weiss. Like, obviously, she has a terrible relationship with her family, but still, she stood up for Blake.
Way to show her, Nora.
I don't...
Weiss, I told you we wouldn't leave your side for a second. We'll find a way to Atlas. Together.
You guys need a ship
So, where are we going now?
or a plane.
Yeah, what's the plan?
The plan? The plan just got shut on our face 3 times over. I'm going for a drink.
Crow.
Uncle Crow,
kick
I
his
really
ass.
think we should try and come up with something... together.
What's his problem? It's not your fault we can't go on.
If he's gonna be a jerk, then we'll just come up with something without him. I mean, we've got Ozpin with us. He usually knows what to do.
What is it?
Gotta get caught up on that stuff.
Everything we did was for nothing!
That's not true.
Really? Because it sure does sound like it.
If Salem can't be killed, then how are we supposed to win this?
But do they know about the fact that she can, her immortality be taken away if they teach her the power of friendship?
Great plan, everyone.
Look, none of this is great, we know. But we're not the bad guys here.
Are we sure about that?
What?
What?
He's in your head, isn't he? Did you already know about this?
He didn't know any of it!
Oh my
How much
god,
longer do we
John!
trust him?
John!
How do we even know it's really him?
Get
Why are we
him!
talking to that liar
Get
this
Sean!
whole time?
John!
Jeez.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know.
I think it would be best if we had some time to ourselves.
Maybe we could all use some space.
No. Someone needs to be with Oscar right now.
And please.
Hmm.
Where are you? You know, I came out here to avoid the yelling. Sorry. The others went to get food for tonight. Why not go with them? I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I tell Jean and his team when we don't even have a plan? The Crow's out drinking, Osmond hasn't come back, and even
It's
if
time
he
for you
did,
guys
I
to
don't know if I
step
could
up.
trust him. And there's always Jin, but
You know, the
we
young
only have
inherit
one more
Earth, so...
question we could ask her. I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
You know, you don't give yourself enough credit.
Oh, thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
What?
If I have to explain it to you, it'll just defeat the purpose. But if you're tired of not knowing anything, how about we discuss those eyes of yours?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I would be honored.
Sit back down, for Pete's sake. Let's start with what you do know. Tell me.
silver-eyed people are supposed to be legendary warriors. Or something. And at the Fall of Beacon, I turned a giant wyvern into stone.
Oh boy.
Look, if I already knew everything, I wouldn't be asking for help.
Yelling.
Heh.
It's not your fault. I had my father to teach me. And even he didn't have all the answers. But what he told me makes sense, given what I've seen.
Was he a huntsman too?
It wasn't really an official title back in his day. I only knew him as an old soldier and an excellent teacher. I never attended one of those fancy academies of yours, but I scored higher on the license exam than any other huntsman or huntress
Wow.
that day.
Huh. He must have been proud.
He would have scolded me for showing off. He'd never been able to find much information about our abilities. Just legends of warriors whose eyes shone like mirrors, reflecting the light of the world onto darkness. He found so little, in fact, that it made him cautious. How could such powerful bloodlines be so rare? Unless something was actively seeking to destroy them.
Salem.
I tried to keep my powers a secret, but as you know, it wasn't enough. I owe my life to my training and my semblance. At the end of the day,
What's your semblance?
those are still your most powerful tools.
What is your semblance?
Reflexes! A silly name I came up with. Hard to explain, but I can
Reflexes?
sense everything better than most and react to attacks almost before they happen.
So she has like precognition?
Combine that with my training and secret ability to turn Grim to stone, or blind them, or vaporize them. And that's how you become the Grim Reaper.
So, how do I laser beam monsters with my eyeballs?
First, you stop thinking like that. I want you to think of all the times you've triggered your powers. What did those moments have in common?
I was scared and stressed. Is it emotional? Like unlocking a semblance?
It's
I like the
emotional,
theme.
but more focused than that.
Red like roses playing in the
Think.
background.
What is it you wanted?
I wanted to protect my friends.
Precisely. It is the desire to preserve life which fuels the light inside you. And make no mistake, it is light. Preservation is an extension of creation, or at the very least, an enemy of destruction. The creatures of Grimm were made by the god of darkness, but your light comes from his brother.
How do you know that?
I always knew how to use the light, but never why it only worked on the Grimm. Then Jin showed us her vision. Were you paying attention?
Oh, those are silver eyes, huh?
The god of light. His eyes.
That's awesome.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, not here. The light will only work in the presence of Grimm,
Yeah.
meaning the only practice you'll get will be a trial by fire. But what you can do is focus on creating a state of mind that you can tap into when you need it. Don't think about your light as a means of destroying evil, but as a way to protect
yeah.
the people of Remnant.
But that can't be right.
Why?
You said the light only reacts to Grimm, but I used it during our battle at Haven. It reacted to Cinder.
Oh yeah. What about that?
Interesting. Perhaps there was something that you just weren't seeing?
Ruby!
We know she's part
Oh,
Grimm now, but
hey,
was she part Grimm
guys.
then?
What's going on?
Or are the maidens
It's Oscar.
somehow
missing.
involved in that? That's what I told you, didn't leave Oscar alone. No. Okay, a quieter episode. I told you guys, don't leave Oscar alone. He's gonna run away. You see all the time, especially with the way they're acting towards him. John yelling at him. I mean, even Nora was really mad, and Ren too. Um, the way they're, and Crow, going back to drinking. I like the stuff about the Silver Eyes. They bring up a really good point, though. Why was Cinder affected at the fall of Beacon? We know now, like in Volume 5 when she got silverized, um, that she had the Grim arm. We know that part, but back then she was, well, uh, maybe it's not a revelation then, because I think um, apparently that spider thing. So when she when she attacked Amber back in Volume 3, in the flashback in Volume 3, we saw that she used some sort of spider thing to suck away some of the power, and so that thing attached itself to her back or something. Um, so apparently that's Grim, I guess. Um, if that was a spoiler, then the comment spoiled me because, um, yeah, okay, that explains it then, I guess. I was gonna go into this whole tangent about how maybe it's related to the maidens and how if the maidens are part god, then maybe they're affected in a way because the Grimm are part god, sort of. Um, but no, it's probably just that bug she used to suck Amber's powers away. Damn. Well, still interesting because now they kind of clued into the fact that there is something. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that line has more importance because why else would you mention it besides just like pointing out a fan sort of question that we've had this whole time? Because now it makes me wonder, like, is there a way to detach the bug somehow, and then that'll take away the maiden powers as well? Um, I don't know. I don't know if these are the wrong questions to be asking right now. But anyways, Oscar's missing, which sucks. But yeah, quiet episode. We got to learn a bit more about Silver Eyes. The last thing I wanted to say was I wonder if maybe not soon, but like by the end of the series, if they do like an epilogue kind of thing, think it would be really cool if Ruby became the Grim Reaper. Um, I mean, they both have sides. It would be like the sort of passing down of the mantle kind of thing, like Batman. Um, and I don't know. I just think it'd be really awesome. She has, I don't, I don't know, but it's a far ways off still. Um, but I think it would be cool if she sort of picked up the mantle. She got the silver eyes still. She could put on a mask, and just sort of go save the world again. Um, but yeah, post your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll just get into the next episode. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.